now that we have WordPress installed and ready to roll, I think it's high time that we take a tour of this back-end administration area. So to get into your administration area, of course, on a hosted account, make sure you go to your domain name, .com or .net or whatever that might be, /WP-admin, just like this. And that will bring you to the login screen, of course, and you can add in your username and your password to log into your account. Now, if you're running an account on WordPress.com, it's slightly different. Just go to WordPress.com. And then you may have to log in. And then once logged in, just head up to My Account and then click on Global Dashboard from the drop-down menu that appears. And that will bring you into the dashboard or the administration backend for your account on WordPress.com. As you can see, the URL is very similar here on WordPress.com. Okay, great. So hopefully all good. Now, what I'm going to do from this point forward is I'm going to work with my self-hosted or self-installed version of WordPress. So if you're running a free WordPress.com account, that's awesome. A lot of what we talk about will definitely apply. But what I want to do is I want to start focusing in and zeroing in on working with a self-hosted account. So as a matter of fact, this additional tab here that I have open in my browser, I'm just going to go ahead and close him. Okay, great. Now, the first area that I want to tour here inside the interface is this gray bar that runs right across the top of the WordPress admin interface. And as you can see over in the left-hand side, we have the name of our blog and then also visit site. Clicking on either of those would open up the, I guess what I could call the front end of your blog, if that makes sense. Whatever the visitor would see on their side, right? The actual blog itself. So you can click on either of those to get a preview of the work that you're doing here in the WordPress backend. And then way over onto the right-hand side, we have sort of this quick menu here. We have New Post. Clicking on that would allow us to create a new WordPress post, which we'll definitely get into in just a little while. There's also this drop-down menu, so I can view my drafts. I can create a new page. I can upload content, or I can view my comments. All items that we'll be getting to in due time here. Okay, great. What else do we have? Well, it says Howdy Jeff, so that's my username there. I can click on my username and go and edit my profile. I have this turbo option, and then finally I can log out. And I would recommend that, especially with a self-hosted account here, whenever you're finished, maybe you're writing a new post or maybe you're uploading some content, whenever you're done, whatever it is that you're working on for that session, I would suggest that you click on log out rather than just closing your browser tab.